I think we have an audio now. Let's just fix it again. I may have to repeat everything I just said, but if I can get an on audio check. I think we're good now, right? Yeah, it's good now. So I'll just quickly repeat. Good morning, everybody. Tuesday, July 8th, 9:20 a.m. Eastern. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to superareas.com in person. Thank you for coming in. Let's do a quick review of our news. Forex Factory, no news today, no earnings today, so we're good there. Nasdaq high 22,972, low 22,808. So 164 points. Base is up, pressure is down. So do most likely high to go low. So night session is falling inside R1. So my favorite is 23,100 today. If I was to take a trade, I will think from R2. So it's not that far. 23,100 minus 22,950. Only 150 points. So if the market opens up and goes crazy for our Nasdaq, R2 work as a good resistance because we hit that on July 3rd on Thursday was our high. So let's see what happens. And also, personally, I am doing some one-on-one classes with a group, not a. So I'm planning something. So if you're having struggle how to buy, how to sell, so I'll do a 90-minute class on that in the evening. You can join it through remotely through Zoom. And then my topic would be just, let's say, one topic for that 90 minutes: how to buy, how to sell. One day we'll dedicate on funded accounts. One day we'll dedicate. So I'll teach you guys the mid-band, SRES area, and couple of things. So I know a lot of guys are struggling at a various stages globally. So I'm trying to put something together. So in the morning it's so difficult to teach. I'm doing a live analysis. So somewhere around the line, when the market is still moving, I'll tell you, put a trade with me along with it. Show me where the mid band is. Tell me where the divergence line is, right? So hang in there. Don't worry. I'll put a something personally for 90 minutes, maybe 3 times a week, maybe 4 times a week, maybe Monday and Wednesday, but you can join it remotely. I'll do a screen share and then we'll do a live class. So as soon as they put it together, the business development team puts something together where I can come in and do this. So very soon. So at least the 4 type of trades. I may do it from home. Yeah, exactly. So because this says primarily the market is slowed down, and I just need to give you an example. Let's take a mid-band trade right here, buy trade. Everybody will do this. So today, over and over, we'll just figure out like a mid-band trade one day. Won't touch anything else. One day I'll dedicate on area trading. Again, and then the third is your bottom of the bar, top of the bar, or SRES, right? So 3 or 4 trades. Oh, I did a short, but I was supposed to do a buy green. So things like that. So, and we will record them in case if you need to go back to it and access it. Some people can't join at the time that's convenient for me, but not convenient for them. But that's the plan to put something together very soon because we have a lot of new students coming in after the seminar and we're putting a curriculum together what they're gonna who's gonna teach what and so I हैं? नहीं नहीं ऑफिस में नहीं मैं आप सर ऑनलाइन करेंगे ग्लोबल हाँ हाँ ऐसे ही ऐसे मैं खुद करूँ नहीं नहीं देखें स्क्रीन शेयर होगी ना आपके कंप्यूटर पे आ रही होगी मेरी जूम की स्क्रीन ठीक है तो जैसे ही मैं माउस क्लिक करूँगा आपको लाइव आएगा so and then I'm trying to see if I can put it like if I can take a trade and it can go on your computer like in a learning environment. So test. So है नहीं सर वो अभी कल हमारी एक मीटिंग हुई है उसमें मेंटोर्स के साथ so trying to एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली से 21 जुलाई को वहाँ पहला जो हमारा सेमिनार का बैच आया ना वो वहाँ से शुरू होगा, तो उससे पहले पहले वो इन्होंने सारी चीज़ें फिनिश करनी। नो प्रॉब्लम सर। अर्निंग्स नहीं, अर्निंग्स आपको मिलेंगी, वेबसाइट इज सीकिंग अल्फा, जस्ट टाइप ऑन गूगल सीकिंग अल्फा अर्निंग्स कैलेंडर, इट्स अ फ्री वेबसाइट, इट डजंट रिक्वायर एनी, सो इफ यू टाइप इन सीकिंग अल्फा earnings calendar and just at the end earnings calendar, so quickly it will take you, because all I care about is for today. Let's say these are the companies. If they have a word T beside it, that's a NVIDIA, Amazon, Google, Microsoft. So Seeking Alpha. So just on Google, type in Seeking Alpha, SEEKING, and then earnings calendar. That would be fixed. Audio is good, audio is good, audio is good. So fixed. Thank you. And it's all good. Let's see which way the market pivots in the market. We have one there. I think we're just one left. Yeah, sorry, this place is becoming. We need a bigger place.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Namaskar. Sat Shri Akal. Hello, guys. Microphone. Check.
Assalamu alaikum,
Yes.
sir.
Walaikum Assalam. Jane G. Alpha ji, good morning. Nina ji, good morning. Sunil, good morning. Manpreet ji, Amir, Anita ji, good morning. Clifford, Rizwan bhai, Ranjit, Sayyid Ali, Majid, good morning. Jagdeep ji, good morning, everybody. Quick review of our disclaimer, guys. All material and posting on our web service or our training floor not attended as trading advice. They're just meant to enhance your trading decisions, but not make it for you. And we take no responsibility for any profit or loss. You're solely responsible for all your actions. And don't think you made money yesterday, you'll make it today. Always be on your toes, always place your stop, and always ready to accept those losses. And do what you see, don't do what you think, and treat this market the very first day you treat. And all the areas we have on our superareas.com or on our graphs are not buy and sell offer or buy and sell areas or any type of financial advice. These are just for information and educational purposes only. And we take no responsibility for any action taken by any subscriber. Today, slow day again. Yesterday, price went down, went to our expected low. Nicely from R1 came down to expected low, S1, S2, and then expected low, and 62% retracement on S&P 500. Nasdaq 87% retracement to the upside. That's a very nice retracement for Nasdaq. And S&P 500 opening above PP, Nasdaq opening above PP, but pressure is down. Pressure is down, base is up. Slow day, normal day, area to area day. R1 is done already. And actually, R1 is done quite a bit time, like 4 to 5 times it's already been done, our R1. So if R1 breaks, then we'll see a breakout to the upside. But very tiny range. If you compare, we have a very small range for the day today from 89 as high and 74 as low, I mean less than 19, 18, 19 points range on S&P 500. And same thing, very tight range on Nasdaq. So expected is price will break down. It's just matter of time if we see price break our night session low. Today, S&P 500, our high is 63.23 to 35. Our low for S&P 500 is 62.30 to 17. Nasdaq, our expected high is 23.130 to 200. And our low for Nasdaq is 722,700 to 630. And more chances our price will break to the low side, and in my opinion, should break yesterday low area today, tomorrow, and very like today we don't have any news. Just we have NFIB, small business index, and then consumer credit. That's done 6 o'clock and 3 p.m. We don't care about this, but tomorrow FOMC minute 2 o'clock, that will create a big movement on our graph, either to the upside or to the downside. Overall, guys, S&P 500 just penetrate from our PP, trying to test our night session low 73.75, and Dow is already down. Remember, Dow whole night it was below our PP area. Russell 2000 is up, Nasdaq is up, S&P right now just pushing down. So overall, guys, today area to area would be a good strategy, and just pick the areas, and magenta to go down and green midband to go up. And then currencies are really brutally got beaten by US dollar, especially euro and British pound. Canadian dollar also got beaten by yesterday, went up, and retracement did not break our yesterday low area, and very close to our expected low. Even 3 o'clock, if you see, Canadian dollar went down, and trying to break our low, but not bounce back up. Now it's just going down crazy. British pound is just tanking. If you see British pound and our expected low, big push to the downside, and still British pound is just screaming to the downside. Euro reached our expected low for the day. And same thing, British pound, euro, crazy push to the downside, and big push is still going down. And then we have our crude oil above PP, and actually it's whole night it was in the value area, and today around after 8 o'clock, it get out from the value area and get back inside the value area. So it means if it was out, get back inside the value area, more chances are it will fill up the value area to the downside. And same thing with the FDAX. If you look at the FDAX, went up yesterday, it went to 100% our expected high for the day and paused very strongly at our expected high. No retracement and a tiny push to the downside, and then today it breaks our yesterday high and very close to expected high for the day. For our FDAX, and after FDAX, we have our gold, and gold right now at PP, but gold yesterday went up to our expected high, 100% hit our expected high, 33.55.60 cents, $51.20, and now we have a retracement from that high. It came down 27 and almost $28. 10 cents less. So gold is just get inside the value area, and right now at PP area, and just hovering around PP. Now midband is magenta. Copper is going down. Copper, very strong push to the downside. It actually filled up the value area. It was above the value area at 9 o'clock, and after 9 a.m. the bar opened. It just half an hour. It full-fledged fill up the value area, fully fill up the value area. And silver, same thing, 100% copy of our gold. Yesterday, silver went to our expected high and came down 39 cents. That's a big push to the downside. 77 cents up, and right now 39 cents. That's almost 50% push to the downside on our silver. And at PP area, and area is just holding, and we'll see, it might fill up the value area. And then we have natural gas, 8 o'clock. It was above our value area, 8 a.m. It get inside the value area, and you see just it kiss our low of the value area, it fill up the value area. In 1.5 hours, the whole thing is done. So natural gas is still going down. Natural gas yesterday went to our expected high, and around 2 o'clock it hit our expected high for the day. And from expected high, It came down and then bounced back up, and right now 12 cents push to the downside on our natural gas. Bitcoin is going up. Right now, Bitcoin is above PP, above value area. Yesterday, Bitcoin went to 100% reach our expected low for the day. It was 76, 100,000, 76, around $88. And from $17.85 pushed to the upside. Beautiful, nicely pushed to the upside on our Bitcoin. And Ethereum, same thing. Ethereum, I told you guys, you have more cushion. So Ethereum bounced back up. Did not reach to our expected low, but when Bitcoin bounced back up, and it took Ethereum to the upside as well. So today, Ethereum $75 up from yesterday. We got low around 1 o'clock, 12 to 1 o'clock low. So 25.97.50 cents. That is 76.5% push to the upside and hold by R1 area here. Today, I have some announcements, guys. Please, lifetime ownership of the software people, please don't go to our leasing office. This is a request to you guys. Please don't go there because they have huge volume, because leasing people are more. And please, this is a request to you guys. Don't go to any of those locations. If you have any question or you have any concern, you come to 2601 Matheson Boulevard East, Unit 208, or stay in the chat. Now, chat and floor has no difference, right? Because both services are paid. Chat room is paid, or everybody knows chat room is paid and floor is also paid. And for courtesy, I never charge to anybody. So that's why now changes are coming. So please, this is a request to you guys. One, don't go to those locations if you have lifetime ownership. Come to the chat room, stay in the chat room, or you can come to the floor, but both services are paid. So no company will run without no income, okay? So we are here to help you guys, so you must appreciate and take advantage of that, okay? Don't abuse it, use it. Why? Because now I have some of my old people, they've been sitting in the chat room, or they're coming to the floor from years, 2010, 11, and even 3 years, 2 years, 1 year. And when yesterday and before, I just argued with them and I said, please, you have to pay now. And they said, it's lifetime. You never told us to pay. Actually, we have $15,000 package and $25,000 package. When I explained them, oh, yeah, we're sorry. You know what? We are sorry. Yeah, you have a lifetime package. And what is the meaning of lifetime package, right? The meaning is then your old services will be free. We are not making much money from the software. We make, and our earning and the running is from the services. So please consider this thing. And I will really appreciate if you can consider these two things. One, lifetime ownership. People don't go to those leasing locations. And the second, anything you have to start paying, okay? And please, guys, take the areas. If you have any question, you can call me or you can text me. I will be here, G. Have a nice day.
All right. Let's wait for our 23,100 is the number. $95. And our S1 is coming soon for Nasdaq. So So what they did was new rule they are enforcing, Daniel, is you guys own the software, right? And some users were going to Trinity and the Keaton. That has been assigned for just subscription only. So that's what he said. He just stopped it today. He says this the overflow can we will expand this office rather than the overflow cannot go over there. That's it. That's all he said that. So when lifetime students are not allowed to go to the leasing office, and the leasing office is not allowed to come here. Two different products. You guys own the software, they're paying for the rest of their life $500 a month, right? So let's say if they pay times 12, they're paying $6,000 a year to stay with us, right? So they're saying, oh, you guys are sending more crowd over there. We don't have enough spots. We don't have enough. So they're complaining. So he's like, all right, we will expand this office into a different one rather than spilling into third offices now. Of course, we have 12,000 members. They come in. They're now like every seat is packed here. Every room is packed over there, right? So, and the landlord is angry. We have 50 cars, right? So, just trying to organize slightly. That's it. No worries. हाँ जी सर, आप दोबारा ज्वाइन करें जुलाई 1 स्टेप नंबर 3 दोबारा फॉलो करें। जो स्टेप 3 है ना, दैट्स ऑल यू हैव टू फॉलो, दैट्स इट। नहीं होता ये ऑटोमेशन में होगा। ये कि एवरी मिडनाइट, क्योंकि हमारे जो उधर वाले लीज वाले हैं ना, वो कोई आज साइन अप किया, कोई कल किया, वो रात को मिडनाइट को सॉफ्टवेयर आता है, कमरे से निकाल देता है। अगर ही तो वो आपकी मेंबरशिप देखता रहता। तो जुलाई 1 को सारे यहाँ उतर गए थे। आपने अगर अपना अगर जाएं और लिखा होगा सुपर एरियाज पे 4 बॉक्सेस आ रहे हैं। जूम अलाउड है, टेलीग्राम अलाउड है, प्लॉटिंग अलाउड है। अगर ये अलाउड है तो दैट्स ऑल। हाँ हाँ नहीं, उधर आप वो मंथली पे करते हैं $500 महीने का। नहीं ਇੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ $150 पे करते हैं, क्योंकि ਤੁਸੀਂ सॉफ्टवेयर बाय ਕੀਤਾ। ਉੱਥੇ लोग $500 ਮਹੀਨਾ पे कर रहे हैं। बाय नहीं ਕੀਤਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ, अपफ्रंट कुछ नहीं ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ। हर महीने देखो, मंथ टू मंथ सर्विस है। ਜਦੋਂ ਸੈਮੀਨਾਰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਲ ਹੈ 7000, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬਸ ਜੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ 500 ਦੇਈ ਜਾਓ ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਲਈ ਜਾਓ। तो वो मंथ टू मंथ चलता है। सब कुछ सेम है जी, सब कुछ सेम है। देखो ਤੁਸੀਂ 7000 अपफ्रंट ਦਿੱਤਾ, 150 ਦੀ ਕਿਸ਼ਤ ਲਵਾ ਲਈ ਉਹ ਸਰਵਿਸਿਜ਼ ਦੀ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੋਈ ਅਫਰੰਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਉਹ ਲਾਈਫ ਟਾਈਮ $500 ਪਰ ਮੰਥ ਪੇ ਕਰੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਇਹ ਫਰਕ ਹੈ। ये डैनियल का ये डैनियल का, ताकि आपको वो बॉक्सेस ऊपर आने चाहिए। हाँ वो बाद में करेंगे। हाँ आप चले जाएं, वो कर देते हैं आपको। उनसे ले जाएं अपनी लैपटॉप। तो क्योंकि अगर आपको सुपर एरियाज चाहिए एरियाज के लिए, प्लॉटिंग के लिए, लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग के लिए। मैं खुद आपके पास आता हूँ। These are called Fibonacci boxes. If you're looking at these boxes, yes, that's called Fibonacci boxes. So some users don't look at anything and they will sell from inside them. That's a different way of trading. So that's another method of trading. But if you don't need it, don't worry about it. If they're falling within the mid band, the accuracy goes higher. सर R2 पे बैठ जाए। एक सेकंड में आपको नंबर दे देता हूँ नैस्डैक का 23,100। अच्छा मिड बैंड के लिए अभी मैं नहीं ले रहा मिड बैंड, क्योंकि S&P पे मिड बैंड मैं नहीं ले रहा। R2 एक सेकंड, R2 अभी सर वेट करें 6300 का एटलीस्ट। At least 63, at least 12 point wait करें. What's going on my screen? Telegram, I gotta fix this. Sorry guys. There you go, that fix.
Okay, sir. If I have another computer, so with the Ninja Trader, can I still get the Fibonacci boxer in Office? No.
Because what happens is if you have another computer, this software needs another license. And either we can move this there, Daniel, or because majority of users globally are not using the software. I tell you this. They're good for learning. Primary, our biggest base, like we had a chat with a lot of brokers because like GFF, and we asked for a data. We said, can you please tell us if who traded at 23,100? Just as it like, and they're like 15,000 orders got placed. That was happening last. So what that means is everybody's trading on the number. So yes, mid-ben is good, $50 in and out. Here, RSI is good. You need to know how all of this works. However, as you get experience, everybody's just looking for these entry numbers. So the whole idea for now, I'm waiting for the price to go to 23,100. You don't need another anything. You just need the numbers and right. That's it, right? So as you learn this, that's the way to trade. So your alert comes, and then today, I would say 90% of my trades are area trades. As you get more experience, you don't need to sit in front of this. Yes, I need to tell you how a divergence is, or these areas are coming, or Fibonacci boxes, or all of this, but everybody needs this. So right here, if I was to put a trade up, let's put it's M2. So the moment it will go to, let's say 6,300, right click, sell limit, place the order, done. This can come on any computer.
How many ticks you use for stop loss?
I have generally I would go if it breaks the upper range, and then I will give it 5 more points. That's 5 points because you got to give it some breathing room. So what is the buffer for today? Until 6303. Personally, I like to split my trade into multiple trades. This is what I do. Let's say instead of putting all my eggs on 6,300, I may put one micro or two micros at 6,300, 6,301, 62. So that's like four numbers for you. 6300, 1 micro, 6301, 1 micro, 60. So I will stack them differently. So in case if so some users will put all at 63. It's just computer for today has given us a prediction that if price gets to this range, it should give us a few points. Always higher the range, the more the points. Before we were sitting here yesterday, the number I was shouted out was 22,840. That was yesterday's expected low for Nasdaq. It came with a blink of an eye, came to that number and went back up like 20 points. So, right. So today, same idea. I will wait for these two numbers. First, I'll take a couple of points, hopefully from here, and then I'll take a couple of points more from expected high. If it goes to so the more you watch these numbers, they will start to make sense. This 35 has been there for almost a week now. So it's moving between R2 and expected high, R2 and expected. So the highest number we have seen is this, a few days back on July 4th, approximately went up to 31. So I'm waiting for the price. If it goes to 35, even position traders can get in the action. So, but right now I'm waiting for the price to go at least 6,300. So once you know this style of trading, there's nothing easier than that. You can be doing anything in your life. मैंने कल इनके साथ बात की थी, एक नंबर दे गया था, उस ऑफिस में आए, मैं कहा यार नैस्डैक का एक्सपेक्टेड लो आ जाए ना तो वहाँ से मैं बाय करूँगा, ये मेरी ओपिनियन है. So, and same, 20 points. And some people got up 40 points out of it, 40, 50. So yesterday market moved too fast because Trump came in, put a tariffs on Japan and South Korea, right? So that's the problem. So today, if he can wake up and say no more tariffs, we're almost at the 90 days expiries now. 90 days expiry of our tariffs are coming, 3 months ago. So he creates a problem first, and then he creates a solution, and then comes out, hey, we are winning. So that's exactly. So हाँ जी, वो आज का कुछ और बन जाएगा. हाँ 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 जी हाँ जी, ये एक्सपेक्ट याद देखिए, आज कल का एक्सपेक्टेड लो आज का S2 बन गया. हाँ जी, लेकिन कल शाम ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਪਰਲੀ ਬਾਰ ਹੈ, हाँ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ 2 ਅਸਾਂ वाली, हाँ जी, ਇਹ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ. नहीं वो डबल टेस्ट हुआ ना, उसने 2 दफा जाके टेस्ट किया. उसके बाद फिर हो रहेगा ये, लेकिन वो मिडिल में आया, वो तो खत्म हो गया ना, एरिया तो इनवैलिड हो गए थे. ये वाला तो एरिया कल ही इनवैलिड हो गया था. But now today this becomes S2. So this is valid again. So if today you want to buy, you should buy at S2, I think, and R2. S2 and R2. Hopefully we'll see something. Because right now it's hovering between R1 and S1. So where's our value area? Value area is at 6301. And is this the value area? Yeah, 62.6. So R2 value area is going there. R2 is going there. So I'm planning to short personally from this range. So when the price goes in R1, R2 zone, I will be planning to sell.
If area is tested, what that means
that's void. So you have 24 hours and yes. This goes quickly. See Daniel, he may have to approve you inside the system that if that plotting is working or not. So plotting is something else. And what? This is so much freedom. Anything in the world, area आया, Telegram खोला, Tradeovate खोली, trade डाला, खत्म. नहीं देखिए, अगर आप माइक्रो कर रहे हैं ना, तो हम कहते हैं 5 पॉइंट दे दें अपने आप को कि आपके अगेंस्ट 5 पॉइंट चली गए तो. और माइक्रो में स्टॉप लॉस पर्सनल तो मेरा आज तक नहीं लगा. वो 20-30 पॉइंट के बाद वो बाउंस कर ही जाती है अप्रॉक्सीमेटली. सो
Telegram. उसमें से गया से कोई है मैंने
$891. Okay.
अपना बोल गए सेव नहीं हुआ
$30.20, a bit of a divergence. And yes, strength did not truly go down to double bottom. Let's see. नहीं कुछ भी नहीं आज कोई न्यूज़ नहीं है तो
चाह पे जो
all right, we're getting somewhere. What is happening? So we're getting into the zone of S1. If anybody wants to buy, they can think of from 62 to 65. Our area is done. I believe our area is done for Nasdaq. Did it get to Nasdaq yet? Didn't hit yet because 850 to 870. Yeah. I'm not taking S1 for Nasdaq. R1. R1 is done. Yes. R1 S 872. S1, S1, S1. But S1 is somewhat done. Now we are inside. S1 से 10 पॉइंट मिले। अच्छा 10 पॉइंट। 62, 6.
S1 में फिर क्लोज आ गया।
हाँ जी हाँ जी बिल्कुल S1 के अंदर आ गया ऑलमोस्ट आपको।
S1 पे बाइंग बनती है।
लेकिन 65 से 62 है आपका एरिया। हाँ जी। Oh, sorry. Sure. Price is trying to fight in S1 for ES right now. Let's see.
अगर ये रिजेक्शन में तो उसके ऊपर तो और रिजेक्शन में पहले आएंगे तो उसको टेंशन आपको होगी कि वापस ले क्या कॉल टच किया करके नीचे आने शुरू हो गए।
Officially done. 10 points are done from 870 zone.
एक पॉइंट तो लॉस
It got to 66.25. Oh, and we missed it by a point. Mid band is coming. Let's see. So this mid band has given you a couple of points so far. 1 point, 1.5. There you go. 2 points are done from there. So the rule is both charts are magenta. Price is coming from lower low. This midband passed. That's it. There's no magic to this. You have bearish. 30-20 red. This one red. sell right here, get out right here, your $100 are done. That's it. 2 points, but already done though. So you have to be ready in advance when the price is coming down. और आपका fib box आ गया. Still, this mid-man trade is still active until Nasdaq is heading to pivot point on 60 minutes, which is तो मुझे बता दें मैं आ जाता हूँ मेरे लिए ज़्यादा हाँ जी हाँ जी देखो सर तुसी पहले दा फॉर्म भरना है गुरु प्रो है क्रेडिट यूज करना है हाँ यूज करके प्रो हो गया ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ प्रो अकाउंट बन गया डन दैट्स इट तो एक प्रो ਦਾ शायद एग्रीमेंट भी हो गया कर लेता नहीं कितना नहीं ਹੁਣ एग्रीमेंट करना पेंडिंग ये दोनों कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन कर ठीक डन मंथली मीनिंग खत्म हो गया प्रो आ गया डन हो नहीं 1500 बाद और रोज ही कर लो कोई ले 80-20 स्प्लिट डेली तो 1500 काट लो नहीं जब बना हाँ नहीं थ्रेशोल्ड भी बच जाता है ना ਹੁਣ 1500 ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ 2000 ਬਣਾਇਆ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਤਾਂ ਥ੍ਰੈਸ਼ੋਲਡ 2000 ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸੇਮ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਹਾਂ ਲਾਈਵ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਨਾ ਐਗਜ਼ੈਕਟਲੀ ਹਾਂ ਐਗਜ਼ੈਕਟਲੀ all right $300 साल में अपडेट हो गया Now there's a bit of a gap trade on 30-20 ES. That's a gap trade. Price came to mid-band, but your Bollinger Bands and strength did not. So this is a 30-20 gap trade. Tells you right here. You look at the prices at mid-band, but your BBs are not. So let's see. NQ नंबर सर आंखें बंद करके 23,100 या एक से अगला नंबर आपको दे दूं 22,750 सॉरी 780 790 इधर करेंगे So look how beautiful that gap trade works. How beautiful that gap. I think the first, before Nasdaq goes to S2, we have first stop at 825. First stop is I'm seeing at 825. So Nasdaq first stop could possibly be at 825 before it gets to the gap is so little, 22,850 minus 22,790. So 60-point gap. Okay. If you look at, there's a Fibonacci box there on 60-minute as a support, the green box on 60-minute Nasdaq. 60-minute के चार्ट पे जाएं क्योंकि Nasdaq में मैं 15, 10, 30, 20 देख ही नहीं रहा. So first is you have your S2 sitting at 790 to 770, right? So if anybody maybe want to do a 5-point scalp around 825, the bottom of that is there, right? The bottom of
Blue dotted line of that.
okay, let's 60-minute chart. 60-minute chart पे उस पर डबल क्लिक करके आप देख सकते हैं, लेकिन एक सेकंड आपको. So if you watch the 60-minute, so previous week's low at 825. Okay. Green. देखें जी 60 मिनट के चार्ट आपका आपके ऊपर सारों को आने चाहिए. दो बॉक्सेस ब्लू एंड ग्रीन आ रहे हैं डब्बे आ रहे हैं. 60 मिनट का चार्ट. देयर इज 2 60-minute चार्ट बाय द वे. या माय बैड. देयर इज 2 60-minute चार्ट. दो होने चाहिए नीचे. एक और 60 मिनट देख लें. आ रहे हैं सारों के बॉक्सेस. ठीक. So that tells you that at 825 it could stop there before going to 790. These are called Fibonacci boxes. So that's the analysis of Nasdaq. If anybody wants to.
So why the colors? What colors do you present? Like a blue or green? What that means?
Sorry? No, that's just extra support, extra resistance. Sometimes these boxes don't appear inside our levels. They're random, right? So you're like, all right, do I take S1? Do I take S2? But this box is falling between S1 and S2, right? So there's a possibility that some people will buy at 825, get out at 830. 5 points. Not more, but
कैसा नंबर है?
सर कौन सा 62? सर 62 पर रुकनी चाहिए जी. क्योंकि अभी गैप ट्रेड लगा के आ रही है. तो ES 3020 had a gap trade on. There you go. And we are almost inside. Let's see if it stops at 850 first. That's the good question. So 850 it could touch, and then 62 it could touch. Both are being synced together. So 850 and 62. Let's see. Where does our entry start? थोड़ा सा अंदर आ जाओ जी. So because we are at the top of the area anyway, so it's 65, so our area got hit. Let's see how many points we can get out of the upper range. We're inside the area of ES. And Nasdaq, we are very close to our 53 buy. 57. Let's see. S1 bottom range. हाँ जी 65 से 62 हमारी रेंज शुरू हो रही है. लेट्स सी कल की तरह. हो गया जी, मेरा ख्याल है कि नाउ इट्स डन. सो 63 67 से हो गया जी, आपका एरिया डन हो गया. So if you took an area trade, you got your 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, whatever points number, you're done. Nasdaq की भी lower range हो गई है जी. So if somebody is holding it from, I'm mid band is the exit point. Wherever you take it, you got to exit at a mid band. So it went from 56 to, 65 to at least back up to 66. It gave us almost a 1.5 from the area. हो गया जी, बॉटम नंबर भी हो गया. यस का नैस्डैक का 850 हो गया और इधर का आपका एरिया हो गया. तो एरिया ट्रेड्स you're done. हो गया जी, everybody, you got your 2, 3, 4 points out of it. Congratulations, that's it, done. ठीक है जी. हैं जी, थोड़ा सा तो हौसला रखें. Yeah, it should go to at least 16. Hopefully, we'll go to, because right now, 30-20 has a bit of a divergence. Your price did not go down after the gap trade. So hopefully, we'll go to 69 at least, or 768. Let's see. We sit and wait. But your original points are done. From 65 to 67.75, it's done. 3 points gave from the upper range. If you entered 64, 63, any of that, our computer has, whatever our computer predicted, it is done. Congratulations.
No, because you guys can talk about Nasdaq. And I don't know, yes, something like that. Nasdaq. I was really impressed. मैं तो डिसिप्लिन सीखना है वहाँ से.
ये डिसिप्लिन एरिया का आपने किया आज. So if you're holding that, get out at 71. That's the maximum. 30-20 mid band. Let's see. So anywhere from 3 to 4 to 5 points are done from this area. So computer predicted today that from 65 to 62, I should return. 100% happened today. So another day, July, I can write this year 100% is going the way I want. And it up till 72, it can go past. There you go. If you're taking that area trade, this is your exit point. I exited it at 69. Done. सर 65 से एंटर हुआ था, स्प्लिट कर दिया था ट्रेड दो, एक कुछ 65 पे कुछ 63 पे, लेकिन जो जो पिक होते गए तो एंड में 5 माइक्रो बने और 69 तक मैं उसका एग्जिट ले लिया. So our area trade is 100% done from 850 zone as well. You see the divergence line there? That means the 30-20 trend could change now. So you can spot the divergence, and that's it. So majority of you should be done now by in that 1 hour, either in area trade or. जा रही है जी अब कोई खींच रहा है तो कंग्रेचुलेशंस, एरिया टू एरिया. कुछ खींच रहे हैं तो ट्रेल करते जाएं. वेरी गुड. एंड में 2 पॉइंट की गारंटी आपकी हो गई है, अब उससे ले लें. Every day $100 to $200 in any company is the success. That's it. You don't need anything more. If you have a funded account or a live account, to the dot it hit. If you took the 850, you're 100%, you took 50 points. And now it's at a pivot of 60-minute pivot. So it's severely got overbought, guys. 30-20 went from 850. So some of you may want to do a sell. It's up to you.
You're talking about the ES?
Nasdaq. Look, Nasdaq went from 850 to 909 in one shot, straight up. No, क्योंकि ओवरबॉट हुई तो मैंने Nasdaq को सेल पे डाला अभी पर्सनली. एक सेकंड, मैं अभी बताता हूँ आपको कि Nasdaq कहाँ से ली मैंने. Because it's 46, so I'm waiting for price. It's 99.9 आ गई ना. Like 47 points swing up. Nasdaq 30-20 is almost at 99.97. Let's see. Gold is at expected low. If anybody wants to look at gold, somebody send me an alert. Because gold. Where's gold? Yeah, gold is touching very close to expected low. Our number is 3,308. Yeah. Nasdaq shot up 50 points one way up. So 920 is the mid band of Nasdaq 30 minutes, sorry. And we are to the mid band point. Full throttle. It should come from here now. There was 60-point Nasdaq swing back up. 60 points. So Nasdaq must do a retrace now after 61 points. Still going up. 63 points. There you go. Big push down now. सर इसको पुश लेनी चाहिए 885 तक नैस्डैक की, क्योंकि वो इतनी ओवरबॉट हुई है, एक शॉट में 63 पॉइंट गई है नैस्डैक 850 से all the way overbought, which took everything. So now Nasdaq is trying to create a divergence. So one more time and breaks the, now we have a divergence on Nasdaq on 3020 and it should pull down. Let's see. $9.20. Still wants to go up. Let's see. So we're almost close to 970 is our range, guys. ES is now heading into R1 again. $850 to $950, 100 points. 850 to 935. Wow. I need a stand. 379, 377, 974. सर ये मुझे व्हाट्सएप करें, अपना नंबर व्हाट्सएप कर दें, मैं कॉपी पेस्ट कर। सर मुझे व्हाट्सएप करना। Do it on sir. Don't do it on. You don't have to pay for it. Then we make money. So it touched everybody's stop losses when it get. That's how they kill you, right? So yes, yes, between us, and it's still climbing. It's not Nasdaq is not stopping. 100 points and went up from 850 to 950. आ गया सर 941 आ गया. No problem. आ गया जी 950 पे. No. $377. उसी स्पीड से अब गिरेगी. एक सेकंड. Mid band worked a couple of points. नहीं हुआ. Again, I just saw it after. So वहीं आके खड़ी हो गई मॉर्निंग की प्राइस पे almost. So let's do any desk. 925. Let's see. Tries to go at to expected high now. So that mid-band worked again. Price came from higher high. Both were green. 30-20 green, 15-10 green. If you entered 62.76, that mid-band was good too, right? So it followed all our rules. Price came from higher high. It was reversing first attempt, and you got your couple of points out of that mid-band too. Okay, sorry. Now I gotta do is 377, 974, 278.
Midband only one time. Okay. The midband attempt only one time.
One time, one time. If you missed it, you missed it. You took it, you took it. If there's no, if you that bar goes against you, then you're done, right? So one time, one time. Except कीजिएगा जी any desk. What a beautiful trade. What a beautiful. I'm in short, guys. I'm in short. Just saying. I'm in short. This is ये मजा आया. This can क्योंकि yes, yes. I'm in short too, by the way. I'm in short. Each account got filled up so fast. I was short 5 micros, by the way, on Nasdaq when it got. आप NQ पे थे? Wow. So ये Nasdaq के थोड़े मजे हैं जी. So that's why when you go Nasdaq, you can't go back. Remember, it's like a drug in your system. So. नहीं नहीं नहीं. हाँ live है. Like how is this? It's okay. One good trade, pack up, go home. That's and highly recommend don't open your live here. I mean, do it in privacy, guys. Please. That thing fell down and it touched. When pressure is down, stay in short, guys. Stay in. It's so much work. All right, let it wait for 950 or sorry 970 or higher for Nasdaq now. जब आपने अभी क्वेश्चन ही पूछा था कि मैं वो मिड बैंड लूं और वो वही तबाह हुआ है, राइट? सो एक दफा 2 पॉइंट आए तो एटलीस्ट अपना स्टॉप लॉस 0 पे लगा. वेरी गुड. Apparently, last 4 years, it wasn't this excitement because Biden didn't have these kind of volatility. But the previous administration of Trump had this kind of. ये तो अभी आपने एक्साइटमेंट देखी है, वो वहां पर किसी ने 1,39,000 लूज भी किया है. तो अब ये वो लाइव अकाउंट पे थे जहाँ ये बैठे हैं ना. अब वो इसी तरह मार्केट गिरी और लाइव होता था. 8 साल पहले कोई फंडेड नहीं था, 0. And the market fell like this, and Daniel said, "Stop it, get out, get out." And अब वो अब आएगी, अब आएगी. क्योंकि 1 लाख आपके पास $1 million का अकाउंट हो तो आप 20 लॉट से जाते हैं ना. और इसी तरह, so it can get rough, but it can go opposite too. Remember, like so. Yes, yesterday, exactly, right? So. Yes. So somebody just came in and dumped the whole market, baby. Today is exciting. Sir, वो browser खोलिएगा अपना जिसमें मैंने. All right, the excitement show is over, right? So you made money, congratulations. You lost it, my condolences to you too. That's all I can say, man. ठीक है, आप आपका अकाउंट को दफनाने चले जाते हैं, हम और तो कुछ नहीं. So that's all. Yeah. No, otherwise it's highly addictive, right? So you gotta stay grounded, right? That's all. फिर यहाँ अपना नाम लिख दें. सर इस वक्त ऐसा रही है तो स्पीड से ये वॉल्यूम है ना. 24,000 contracts got sold. Blink of an eye from 43 to 45, 2.2 minutes. I gotta see what's the volatility index going. Why is it this? All right, we got one alert. Apple CEO quit. AI head department quit. So that may be pushing the Apple price down. So that means that Apple went down and took everybody down. All right. All right. That's why I love shorts. My favorite, man. Short में बचत हो जाती है. Long slow से. क्योंकि पैनिक हल्का सा आया कि एप्पल के एआई हेड ने रिजाइन दे दिया है. वो देखें एप्पल का स्टॉक कहाँ गया. Let me double check Apple price because that's एप्पल गिरा है कहाँ से? अगर 5 दिन में 200, हालांकि $3 ही गिरा है, लेकिन ट्रिलियंस ऑफ डॉलर मूव हो रहे हैं ना।
ये टेस्ला कैसे?
टेस्ला सर, टेस्ला के बेड़ा गर्क हो रहा है।
293 था
टेस्ला आज 301 पे चला गया, क्योंकि देखिए वो अच्छी बाय आ गई थी ना।
बढ़िया रहता हूँ।
एड्रेस जो ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस, अच्छा मैम मुझे दें एनी डेस्क, मैं कर दूँ। आपने बाय किया हुआ है ना? हाँ ठीक है, दें। अच्छा, बुलनॉक्स और वन अप दोनों रिदमिक है, वो नहीं चलते इकट्ठे। तो आपने अगर सेट लेना है, सेट चलेगा बुलनॉक्स का, या 3 सेट चलेंगे वन अप, इकट्ठे नहीं चल सकते। वो कॉपियर, हाँ एग्जैक्ट, वो इकट्ठे चलते नहीं। अगर जितने मर्जी ट्रेडो वेट चला लें, एपेक्स, लाइक एपेक्स का ट्रेडो वेट, लेजेंड का ट्रेडो वेट आप जितने मर्जी लो। ओके तो okay, for rhythmic, anybody who supports rhythmic like OneUp, Bullnox, Apex, you have to download R Trader Pro. Okay, and for Legends, Take Profit, Perdia, Tradeovate. तो आपने वो ऐप खोलनी है और उसमें सिर्फ यूजर नेम पासवर्ड डालना है। That's it.
सर वीपीएन का क्या रोल है?
सर वीपीएन आपका आईपी बदल देता है ना।
जैसे घर का वाईफाई हम यहाँ पे यूज करते हैं।
हाँ, घर का वाईफाई तो नहीं होगा घर में,
यहाँ पे यूज कर सकते हैं
नहीं
VPN से।
नहीं। अगर वहां पर आपके पास कोई वीपीएन सर्विस इंस्टॉल्ड है तो वो एक सर्वर
वहाँ
होता
पे भी करते हैं इंस्टॉल।
है। हाँ, फिर भी कर सकते हैं। ये तो आप एक ले, जिस तरह एक्सप्रेस वीपीएन है, नोड वीपीएन है, मैं मोजिला वीपीएन यूज करता हूँ। सर्फ शार्क के $3-4 महीने की कॉस्ट होती है, और एक्सप्रेस वीपीएन तो साल का $100 है, या कुछ इसी तरह, आपके 3 साल।
VPN पहले घर पे इंस्टॉल करना पड़ेगा?
नहीं, वो तो ऐप है सर, वो ऐप इस पे इंस्टॉल होगी, या फोन पे तो आपका,
तो वो वाला नेटवर्क हम यहाँ पे यूज कर सकते
यस।
हैं।
लेकिन घर आईपी एड्रेस इंटरनेट के लिए नहीं है। बेसिकली वीपीएन क्या करता है, आपका आईपी हाइड कर देता है। सिक्योरिटी का इससे कोई ताल्लुक नहीं अब, लेकिन बहुत सारी फंडेड कंपनीज आईपी नहीं लाने दे रही आपको। So VPN is just to hide your IP. That's it.
तो जैसे अब आउट ऑफ कंट्री जाते हैं तो इंटरनेट यूज करते हैं, वहीं का इंटरनेट,
वहीं का लोकल है।
वहीं का लोकल
जैसे चार्जिंग होती है तो वो यहाँ यानी
अब मैं तो हॉटस्पॉट यूज करता हूँ ना।
नहीं हॉटस्पॉट कैसे यूज करते हैं? एक देयर इज अनदर, बिल्कुल एक कितना सी
डिवाइस है ना, वो आपकी सिम उसके अंदर लगा हुआ है, डेटा की डिवाइस है ना, तो अपना डेटा यूज कर लें।
जैसे रॉजर्स आगे चल रहे हैं यहाँ।
अच्छा, रॉजर्स को सिर्फ कॉल करके कहेंगे मुझे अगर मेरी हॉटस्पॉट की रिस्ट्रिक्शन क्या है, अगर आई डोंट नो, सर्टेन फोन्स की होती है, कोई सेटिंग चेक करें, क्योंकि हॉटस्पॉट में फॉर एग्जांपल गाड़ी में है ना, वो स्क्रीन लगी हुई है, हम रोड ट्रिप पे हैं, तो हमारे पास इनफ डेटा है, तो हम तो हॉटस्पॉट से गाड़ी को कनेक्ट कर लेते हैं, फिर अपनी यूट्यूब स्ट्रीमिंग और वो सारा कुछ चल रहा होता है। तो हॉटस्पॉट इज योर, हाँ
यूज कर रहा था आज।
आप ऐसे करें, ट्राई करें हॉटस्पॉट विद अ वायर, दोनों हो जाती है। मुझे तो कभी दिक्कत नहीं आई, मैं वायर से यूज करता हूँ अपनी गाड़ी में लैपटॉप, तो अपनी यूएसबी लगा लेता हूँ। और मैं कहता हूँ आईफोन में ऑप्शन है वायरलेस या वायर्ड वाईफाई का। तो अगर आप मैं अभी अगर खोले लैपटॉप, अभी चेक कर लेते हैं, 30 सेकंड लगे, कोई बात, अभी 30 सेकंड लगे, खोले, टेस्ट हो जाएगा। हाँ सर, अपना ड्राइवर लाइसेंस अपलोड करो, और ऐसी चीज जहां पर आपका आईडी हो आपकी के एड्रेस का। The yellow line, if you can you double click it. Okay. आप जाएं अब आपके पास आईफोन कौन सा वाला है?
आईफोन मेरा 14 प्रो मैक्स।
इसके पीछे तार किस तरह की है? आईफोन नहीं मैंने केबल देखना है। ठीक है तो ईमेल ही नहीं पे कोई डाउनलोड कर लो एम्ब्रिज होवे कुछ होवे यूटिलिटी बैंक स्टेटमेंट हाँ हो देखो ओवर बैंक स्टेटमेंट वो दे दे नो प्रॉब्लम ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਟੈਕਸਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਘਰ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਜਾਊਂਗਾ ਈਵਨਿੰਗ ਵਿੱਚ then I will okay. अब इसको हम नहीं पहले यहाँ से वाईफाई हम करेंगे बंद कोशिश करके ये आई क्लाउड ड्राइव जो है ना बंद कर दें ये आपको निंजा को बहुत ख़राब करती है तो कोई ट्रेड लिया आप शॉर्ट में थे उस वक्त वेरी नाइस यार इस तरह की एक्साइटमेंट में ज़िंदगी में कभी कभी आती है पहले वरना तो हम लॉस में पड़े होते हैं नैस्डैक ना आपकी चमड़ी उधेड़ देती है याद रखिएगा तो गलत एंट्री हो जाए ना नैस्डैक में तो देखें ये 8 कितने पे थी 750 नहीं 850 पे गई 950 पे गई वापस 850 200 पॉइंट की स्विंग हो गई है ये तो सर तो नैस्डैक को प्यार से या एक्सट्रीम ओवरबॉट होने थे जब वो हो गई थे ना 50 पॉइंट वहां जाके मैंने थोड़ा 5 माइक्रो डाले थे और उसको एवरेज की ऊपर 100 पॉइंट के बाद तो ध्यान से रैंडमली नहीं हाँ हाँ ठीक है सर माइक्रो ही की पावर दे पहला हम इसकी तार लगाएंगे आपके पास आईफोन की केबल है एक सेकंड मेरे पास कहीं पड़ी है एक सेकंड I have a cable here. So July फिर 62 सर क्या जबरदस्त नंबर दोबारा उसने वहीं से बाउंस कर रही है एरिया से ये कब All right, so when lifetime students, if you take a funded account and pass it in a month, we'll give you a $25 Tim Hortons card. I'm just saying, if you guys do it, but don't keep, like, don't fail pass. पता लगे 100 लगा दे 25 लेने के लिए ये नहीं करना उल्टा भाई I'm reading the details. So if you pass a funded account of Bull Knox or take profit, pass any funded account without failing it. को मर्जी पास कर दें यार, एक ले लें, लेकिन मैं यही कह रहा हूँ ये ना हो कि पता लगा $100 लगा दिए $25 लेने के लिए, ठीक है। फिर मैं कह रहा हूँ एक पास के नहीं, ये ओपन, ये अभी वो अनाउंसमेंट आई है, इट्स ओनली फॉर विन लाइफ टाइम स्टूडेंट्स, इट्स नॉट फॉर लीज वाले, लीज। सो जस्ट इट काइंड ऑफ गिव्स यू एन आइडिया गाइस, get a $25 card if you manage to pass an account in 30 days. एक कोई पे कर लें यार, टेक प्रॉफिट कर लो, बुल नॉक्स कर लो, वन आप कुछ पास कर लें यार, 1 माह है आपके पास, $25 का कार्ड हम देंगे। अब मैं अब अमेरिका में एक मूवी का सीन है और उसमें ये उसकी एग्जांपल इतने मजे की है कि what happened was there's a sign that says free hot dog with the purchase of $20 gas, right? It's a sign there, right? तो बंदा $10 की गैस भर चुका है और उसमें जगह नहीं है, तो लेकिन उसको साइन नजर आ रहा है कि फ्री हॉट डॉग, तो वो गैस जो है ना जाया कर रहा है, तो कि बस ये $10 जाया कर दिए कि मुझे हॉट डॉग मिल जाए। $25 लेने के लिए $100 ना लगा दीजिएगा। मैं कह रहा हूँ कि एक टिम होटन के कार्ड के पीछे 10 बुल नॉक्स उड़ा दिए, तो प्लीज डोंट डू दैट।
मेरी लाइफ का एक पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस है। I bought an E350 car.
Okay.
And when I bought that car, I got an iPad.
Yes.
For free. My ex-wife was very happy that she got an iPad for free. She didn't care about a $35,000 free-class car. She's like, oh, iPad mila hai.
Yes.
She's so happy.
So this is not an incentive for you to feel and buy. Just if you manage to buy, just show me. It's not. I'm not doing an audit. कि यार मैंने जुलाई में खरीदा था और मैंने पहली अटेम्प्ट में पास कर लिया, और मैं तो kind of you come and see me, I'll give you a $25 card. एक
Sir, हो गया. Sir, now I got it.
It's working. So नहीं लेकिन अभी नहीं टेस्ट होगा सर। अभी आप कनेक्टेड टू फोन पहले टेस्ट करें कि ब्राउजर पे जाके कि इंटरनेट चल रहा है, पे निंजा चेक करें सर। 15 अच्छा पहले तो है $10 की सेल खत्म हो चुकी है, ठीक है, सिर्फ 1500 बनाने हैं उसमें, रोज के $300 मैक्सिमम, 300 मैक्सिमम। We're back into that zone. I need for copier. Okay, let's take a look.
Any desk is 1526
1526
997.
ठीक, एक्सेप्ट कर, ठीक है। मुझे उसको कुछ भेजें तो या बैठ जाते हैं बाद में, जब थोड़ा सा रश खत्म हो जाए ना। Okay, sir.
To connect one of trader to my Ninja.
ठीक है, तो आपने आर ट्रेडर में तो कनेक्ट कर लिए।
I can.
अभी आप बुलनॉक्स में हैं तो मैं एग्जिट करता हूँ।
वही हो रहा है जो पहले मैंने
अच्छा, एरर क्या आ रहा है?
एरर आ रहा है, ये जाके मैंने फिक्स करने के उन्होंने कहा कि इससे मत करो, रॉजर्स इज नॉट।
अच्छा, लेकिन ब्राउजर चल रहा है, ब्राउजर से कोई इंटरनेट देखे,
जी ब्राउजर से।
इसका मतलब है कि आप अगर इसको ले जाएं किसी इसी तरह एज इस पोजीशन में रॉजर्स के स्टोर पे, तो उनसे कहें यार क्या तुम लोगों ने मेरे फायरवॉल लगाई हुई है, क्योंकि हॉटस्पॉट अगर इंटरनेट चल रहा है तो निंजा क्यों नहीं चल रहा।
ओके,
तो दैट्स अ पॉसिबल। एक और चीज करें, वीपीएन पड़ा है यहाँ पर?
वीपीएन नहीं है
नहीं, आपके पास कोई वीपीएन की सर्विस है?
मेरे पास एक्सप्रेस थी, पता नहीं।
अच्छा, अगर सिर्फ ये टेस्ट हो जाए कि क्या पता रॉजर डायरेक्टली ना कनेक्ट करने दो लेकिन वीपीएन के थ्रू करने दें, क्योंकि जो हॉटस्पॉट की सर्विसेज है ना, वो कई दफ़ा होता है कि निंजा नहीं करने देंगे, नेटफ्लिक्स नहीं करने देंगे, लेकिन पहला मैं अटेम्प्ट है इसी तरह ले जाएं तार के साथ और उनसे कहें कि जी क्या मसला है, मेरा इंटरनेट चल रहा है, ये क्यों नहीं चल रहा। नो मिड बैंड, नो मिड बैंड, नो प्रॉब्लम, क्योंकि मेरा चलता है। अच्छा, अब ये डिवाइस भी हो सकती है, मेरा रॉजर्स है, मेरा चल रहा है ना अब, लेकिन मेरा 16 है, आई डोंट नो आपके कौन सा फोन है, फोन कौन सा आपका?
फोन
एंड्रॉइड है,
एंड्रॉइड
ठीक है।
22
तो मे बी अ डिवाइस इशू पॉसिबल। निंजा खोल दो।
है सेटिंग की प्रॉब्लम है वो चलना था सुबह भी चल बस सुबह से अब तक कुछ हुआ
जी जी
चलो
कि मैं भी एनी डेस्क करके उनका
बट डैलस की यार जो रेट है ना वो पूरी हो गई सब तक डैलस बड़ी दस दिन बाद डैलस पर और पूरा बंद हो चुका है बाद बना लोगे साइड से डैलस तक और ये बहुत हेल्प की अच्छा
अच्छा ये नहीं चेक कर, बाकी आपने सारा कर लिया। Back up to big swings are coming.
आपका नंबर है ओके सर
ठीक है जी।
दो बल्कि ज्यादा बाय बाय सेल कर I connected to chat too, right? So they were unable to connect it.
Something is messed up. बुलनॉक्स भी नहीं चल रहा।
बुलनॉक्स चल रहा है, एपेक्स चल रहा है। नहीं आज
ये भी एपेक्स भी नहीं चल रहा। ये लॉगिन कीजिए।
Actually, open this notepad. I have all the passwords and
ये अभी तो आपको
वो बने तो पंजाब अभी
बिल्कुल सर हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल सर अच्छा No. Something is wrong. It's not connecting to even bullocks. Let's try.
लाइन ट्रेडिंग है ते सिंगल ट्रेड से 30-40% अपने अकाउंट को नेगेटिवली देखेंगे और सिंपल डिपॉजिट एक करके
ट्राई कनेक्ट कीजिएगा अब मेरा डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ मैं वाईफाई आपका चेंज किया है कैन यू ट्राई राइट नाउ एनी डेस्क हाँ ठीक है सिर्फ एक्सेप्ट कर
सर पहले है ना पहले में फंडेड अकाउंट होंगे नहीं होंगे सियासत 7-8 साल पहले सारे अपने होंगे हां सबसे ध्यान से मेरे पुराने मेरे आप इतने नहीं काम खिडारी हो बहुत सारा बदल गया पहले तो 7 में बंद था तो मेरे 6 भी है मेरे
6 भी था चार्ट थे 4 804 805 403
में बैठा हूं आओ लॉक का सिग्नल मार्केटिंग में लेने पे चांस नहीं 20 पॉइंट दिन दे दे सही है ना सर
20 पॉइंट मूव हो जाए मार्केट हम कहते थे पता नहीं आग लग गई है
तो आ गया देखो
ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਈ ਰਿਦਮਿਕ ਕਨੈਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ सर लॉग इन करना एक बार
Go black blue, right? थले ऐसे तो लोड नहीं गई हायर लोड रही
lower high बढ़िया outfit lower high बढ़िया चले lower low बढ़िया black scroll ऊपर करो blue keep blue black lower high lower low बात
कोई भी अब ये कनेक्ट हो
आगे जाके देखो
हेलो सर ਤੁਹਾਡਾ 1 ਆਵਰ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੈਟਸ ਸੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਾਪੀਅਰ ਦੀ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਨਿਊ ਰੋਬੋਟ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ 3 ਸਿਮੂਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ ਬਣਾਏ ਨੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਲੈਟਸ ਸੇ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਪਿਕ ਕਰਦਾ ਇਧਰੋਂ ES ਇਧਰੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਸਿਮ ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਲੀਡਰ ਤੇ ਸਿਮ 1 2 3 ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਫਾਲੋਅਰ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਸਿਰਫ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਇਹ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਇਨਸਟਰੂਮੈਂਟ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਲੀਡਰ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਥਰਡ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਫਾਲੋਅਰ ਹੈ ਹੁਣ ਅਗਰ ਮੈਂ ਸਿਮ 101 ਤੇ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਸੈਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਸੈਲ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਤਿੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੈਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਦੈਟਸ ਇਟ ਅਗਰ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਲੋਜ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਤਿੰਨੋਂ ਕਲੋਜ਼ ਹੋ ਗਏ yeah no trade in chart ਕਰੋ ਸਿਰਫ ਇਹ ਵਿੰਡੋ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੈਟਸ ਸੇ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਸੈਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੁਣ somehow ਸਿਮ ਬੰਦ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਇਹ ਬੰਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਡੀਵਿਜੂਅਲੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਤਿੰਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਇਧਰੋਂ ਹੁਣ ਦੇਖੋ ਸਿਮ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਕਦੀ ਯੈਲੋ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਨਾ ਗ੍ਰੀਨ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ everything is okay they're connected but let's say if I do this you see yellow here it means this is now out of sync closed and now we closed right there
Yesterday you were mentioning don't follow the same account.
yeah so अगर आपने करना है multiple one up हो multiple bull knocks हो
If I am trading in one up account, my followers cannot be bull knocks. It has to be one up.
the problem is you can't connect one up bull knocks and apex together at all
Okay.
because they're all rhythmic so yeah masla
So how I can actually
most people then buy multiple accounts within the company
yeah. So I have multiple bull knocks. I have
Yeah.
5 or 6 accounts.
Okay, let's do this this and let's do bull knocks
Yes.
All right, it's only showing one bull knocks. If you have multiple, just put one as a leader, remaining as a follower. That's
How can I change this accounts here?
ये देखे ना ये लीडर अकाउंट ये लिखा लीडर
This I figured out. How like if I want to like a SIM account one,
Yeah.
I need to change it with the actual balance account.
Yeah, right now it's on the, but problem is right now it's only showing you one account of Bullnox. I don't see any other Bullnox accounts. सिर्फ एक है
But it's under different email.
वो इसमें नहीं कनेक्ट होंगे आपने मल्टी ईमेल खोले हुए हैं एक ईमेल के अंदर सारे अकाउंट होते हैं
अच्छा अच्छा
उनको आप एक रिक्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं कि कैन यू मूव माय अकाउंट्स इनटू you know merge no you don't need multi one email for every
They were on sale for $15, so I put the multiple.
no एक ईमेल में $15 जितने मर्जी खोल लें no problem legend के अंदर भी take but you can send a request that I accidentally opened 2 accounts just merge them into one they will try to that's and then when you open Bullnox everything will be on no problem
Okay, I think Are you still connected?
no I have got
Yeah. So what do you suggest? Like, what is the best chart to trade in? Trade as 15-10 or
if you're doing ES 15 10 30 20 these are the 2 charts good enough if you're doing Nasdaq only numbers and then you look at the area chart
really fast?
yeah and then even today if you are pick a method I always say we have 14 methods you want to do mid band or area or third one is if you want to do like bottom of the bar really 3 ways for you to trade most people trade areas
He's trading in bottom of the bar.
yeah that's fine yeah. So right now both charts are magenta right this is top of the bar I would sell right here यहाँ sell कर so I just placed an order for sell right here and that's it I will once the price hits there I will go in and it will pick my order so this is called top of the bar trade all I care about my trend is down I'm selling my trend is up but from where instead of mid band you can do top of the bar so this is called the top of the bar trade
What these lines,
these moving averages so every single one dot here is a one dot here one dot here is a one dot so these are moving averages
divergent and
no because give me a second first of all divergent line will get plotted right here for you see this line so this is divergent what this is saying don't take this mid band we're going to go into green soon so this is a divergence line so now it's my order is right here on so if I'm doing 15-10 top of the bar my order has to be right here and if it's going down my order has to be right here now so this is top of the bar and you're here for 4 ticks 1 point 1 point out 1 point out and here you have to set up as ATM uski baqaida ATM hoti hai I want to take a profit of this and it's 1.75. 1.75 times 4. There's a math to it. It's 7 ticks. So you would put your stop loss as 7 and your TP at 4. So, and call it 7-4. And now when I will zoom in. So when I put this order in, it will automatically put a TP of 4 and stop loss of 7. So this trade on 1510 has a math. If you were going with the trend, 4 ticks profit, 7 ticks stop loss. This is all there is to it. It's called top of the bar trade. If you want to do this on here, your ATM is slightly different. It has to be 8 ticks. Generally, you can get 8, and by 7 times, 14 ticks. So 14 divided by 4, 3.5. So you can call it 14-8. So if I'm doing this already there. So if I'm doing this on 1510, the ATM is 7.4. If I'm doing this on 3020, it's called. So I'm about to get my order picked up around here. 60, 62, 69 is my number. There you go. And my ATM should had started at the moment I have. Either I will get 4-point profit. Let me see. Where's my ATM got set up? It would hit my stop loss now. So 7 ticks maximum, and I'm getting out. Or 4 ticks. It's easier for me to come.
I have cleared the 1500 one.
Yes, you have cleared it. Congratulations.
So now what should I do?
Tonight you will get an email.
And then I have to fill up the agreement.
Form. Yeah. If you have questions, just text me. I'll any desk for you. But congratulations. Good job.
So
Let Majid bhai know and Daniel know that you have passed.
I asked Daniel, sir, and he's asked me to come to you.
Okay, it's all done. Thank you. ये देखें जी, आपके 2 पॉइंट कितने आ रहे हैं? 1 पॉइंट आ गया मेरा, डन हो गया. ये टॉप ऑफ द बार का ट्रेड था. Retracement divergence 75. ट्रेंड में चलती जाए तो चलती जाती. So here, just top of the bar. And then ये हमारी सारे सिस्टम में ना सबसे slowest, meaning a lowest stop loss है. Area, you gotta give it like 5 points. So what happened here was, meaning area अगर 62 से 5 और निकल गया आपको निकलना पड़ता है, right? So here you got your $62, $50. So 4 टिक्स तो यार कहीं से भी आ जाते हैं जनरली. कहीं से 4 टिक्स लेना इतनी बड़ी बात नहीं है. So done.
So will you be a WhatsApp? Is it going to get a account? So the idea of the doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
So bring the WhatsApp profile to visit. और दूसरा का नंबर है ना. ये अगर मैं कोई इलेक्शन वाली घर के जाऊँगा तो चलो बराबर नहीं ये वाला क्या है ना ये वाला नहीं है ओके यही है नंबर है. हाँ इसको भेजा हुआ ऑलरेडी वाला भेज दो. ओके कोई बात पहले नहीं अभी मुझे भेज दे. क्या बोल रहे हो? टेलीग्राम में मैसेज नहीं आते.
सर आपने ज्वाइन करना है दोबारा. नहीं आप गलत जगह है. आप आपने स्टेप 3 दोबारा करें.
ये टेलीग्राम
हाँ तो यहाँ नहीं स्टार्ट लिखना. वो एक्सेस बॉट की है. आप जाएं superareas.com पे इधर और स्टेप नंबर 3 करें.
लिखे स्टार्ट कर लेंगे. स्टार्ट बोट
जी हाँ जी. तो इसका मतलब है अगर ये हैमर कर गए ना ये तोड़ तो कल का नंबर 750 याद रखिएगा. 750 पे जाना है हमने. बाय
कितने बजे
कल आया था वो एक, नहीं हम बैठे थे 3 बजे आया, 3 बजे आया।
3 बजे आया था सर, 4 बजे
Thank you, sir. You have a good day. See you
ठीक है
tomorrow.
जी, ठीक है। 850 टूटा ना, तो वो हमें तोड़ना है। वो जो बॉटम रेंज है ना आस1 की, वो क्रिटिकल है तोड़ना।
मतलब उसने पेनिट्रेट किया बट couldn't sustain.
हाँ, तो उधर सपोर्ट बहुत सख्त लगी हुई है 850 पे। शो तो तकरीबन खत्म हो गया है 11 बजे, तो आई गॉट टू रैप इट अप टू टुडे। हाँ, कल का अगर आप देखें तो एक्सपेक्टेड लो ये रेंज थी, क्योंकि मुझे एग्जैक्टली नैस्डैक के हिस्टोरिक एरियाज पड़े हैं ना, तो कल वो आई थी 770 तक। तो कल जब गिरी है ना वो 770 तक गिरी है। तो अब वो कल का एक्सपेक्टेड लो 750, तो आप एटलीस्ट 770 का वेट करें, यस्टरडेज लो, उससे पहले ना एंटर कीजिएगा। लेकिन तीसरी दफा एनक्यूबी ये एसएनपी ने आपको टच किया 65 62, तीसरी दफा टच किया है उस रेंज को, एरिया को।
लगाया था वहाँ पे, लगा नहीं, उसके बाद मैंने फिर एरिया लिया नहीं।
ठीक, ये एरिया अटेम्प्ट रियली
सिंगल तक के आया बार इसी रेंज में 11 बजे 11:30 बजे सेकंड थर्ड टाइम
all right, time to shut it down. See you guys. This mid-band, yes, worked, but wasn't a good mid-band. I wouldn't have taken it coming from higher low and a divergence. So time to end my stream.